we are about to start. My best friend Polar is about to start her journey with D&D. We have played like once only, and that was about about 18 months ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and that was just
don't
one
remember
session.
anything.
Yeah, and we just like had role play and all that stuff. No fighting, nothing like that. Noon, welcome. How you doing? Thanks a lot for luck.
Hey.
Thank you for coming up and showing some support to my best friend. So, would you like to describe your character before we start up?
Yes. I'm Tismora Frozen Fist, a badass. I'm a dwarf, a barbarian, and I like to rage and smash bones.
And you also work for this little bank called House Kundarak, and you do repo jobs for them to bring in people who default on their payments. The mean scurvy job. Also, that's not all about you, is it?
Yeah.
Because you do have this boyfriend named Gorin. Tell us about Gorin.
Oh, he's a sweetheart. He's a cook. And he's the nice one, wholesome one in our relationship. I'm the muscle. I protect him.
And things have been a little difficult lately, hasn't been?
Yeah. We had
Oh.
a fight recently.
Well, now it's your chance to make up with him, because right now we start our story in the little city of Havring. Those who have been following our main campaign, the second campaign that we played yesterday, we were in the city of West Bay, a city ruled by Wood Elf family in the eastern peninsula of the westernmost continent called Soul Cradle. In that very peninsula, south of everything, is the city called Havring, ruled by a halfling family. Havring is not much different from West Bay. However, it is the hub, the place where ships from every other continent come over, and they like to have a kind of a congregation of different merchants, different companies, different businesses. And one of the reasons why Uitian cities are so flourishing is the ports of Havring. And to commemorate this trade alliance with countries from different continents all over the globe, Havring has just opened a tower, which is more like a mansion, but the tower is where they have sort of created a hub, a more like a they would like to call it, I would like to call it as well, Havring Trade Plaza. It's a 3-floor tower. However, only 2 floors have been finished by now. But it is the Lovers' Day on the continent of Soul Cradle, and to celebrate the opening of the tower, the owners of the tower have arranged a little celebration, a little party, a little feast, and your boyfriend Gorin is responsible for creating the feast, for cooking up the meal. You, along with representative of House Kundarak, Mr. Jorin, debt counter. You are going there as his escort, but also looking for a reason or for an excuse to meet Gorin and make up with him. As you all arrive in the party, you notice that the first room is a small hall, sort of like a foyer. And you are welcomed by 2 wood elf guards who take your belongings. And however, because you are the security, you are allowed to keep your weapons. You notice that the lower floor of the ground floor of the tower is divided into 2 halls, which are on the either side of the fire. And then there is another small hall, which leads to the staircase to upper floors. And behind the staircase, you are told, is the kitchen. So, Tismora Frozen Fist, what would you like to do?
I would like to look around first and see if the whole area is safe. I don't want to let my boss alone with these people. It's my job to protect him. So first, I would like to do my duty.
All right. Roll a perception check for me.
Yes. I rolled a natural 2.
Oh, it's not bad though. And those who haven't checked out Polar yet, please do. She's a streamer herself, and she's trying to get to affiliate, and any follows would help to get her there. So please do that. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Hans. Oh, come on, there's no way I won't give you a shout out. So, you're my best friend. Okay, and also to my brother Hans, my half elven bard brother from another mother. Please do check him out. Jip Raccoon, thanks a lot for the follow. How are you doing, Murray? Welcome, good to see you here, man. You finally found it. You finally found the channel. But glad to have you here, and we are just starting. So you rolled natural 2, and your modifier was?
+1?
Yes. Perception, right? Yeah, 3. Given that the wood elf guards are thoroughly checking you and looking that you have only that the number of weapons that are allowed, so they are kind of bugging you because you being paranoid creature that you are like making sure that they don't touch you in the wrong way or anything like that. And you are so busy that you think maybe they are enough. Maybe you can, when you are inside and debt counter is inside, you guys can relax. You let him relax in the party, and then you notice on the either side of the halls, they both look very crowded, like about 24 people on either side, and the place seems like it is off to anybody who doesn't have an invite. So you feel like, yeah, probably this place is secure enough.
Now that I trust these guys, I would like to ask my boss if it's okay if I just leave him for 10 minutes. I need to sort some business.
All right. He looks at you. He's an old dwarf, about 300 years of age, has long beard, a round natural balding head, but with hair on the either side, and they are going all the way as long as his beard. He's wearing white robes, and he looks at you. Oh yeah, don't mind. I have business to do. I will attend people, and yeah, maybe after the feast we can reconvene. But don't go too far away.
Okay, if something happens, just scream and I will be here immediately.
Yeah, I will definitely take care of that. Oh, Mr. Longstrider. And he just goes there and starts talking to first person that he can say, leaving you all alone, not paying you any more attention.
Okay, so I guess I start to make my way to the kitchen.
All right. As you move towards the kitchen, the first thing that you notice is the middle halls are usually used just for passing from one place to another, because there's one the one hall that your boss went to. It's for open bar, and then the other side is has a dining table, and there is the place where people are expected to eat the feast. You follow one of the servants who are like arranging the food already on the table, and as you follow them, they lead you to the kitchen, and they wait, where are you going? You notice this is a gnome lady who is has ginger hair, has a shortcut bob cut hairstyle, and she's in proper attire of the servers, which is kind of assigned here.
I have some business with your cook. He tasked me to bring him something. I just need to go in, and then I will be out in a few seconds.
Make a
You don't need
deception
to wait.
check.
Oh.
First roll. Oh no, that perception was your first roll. That was not good. Let's just not count that. This is your first roll.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
That's nice.
Plus 4, 20.
20. That's good. So yeah, she looks at you. Looks at your weapon. Thinks that, okay, maybe you are from one of the people who probably are assigned to bring things in, bring things out. All right. It seems like you are the one of the supply people. Go in. And she opens the door and lets you in.
Thank you.
As you go in, make a perception check again.
Okay, let's go. I rolled another natural 2.
Oh no!
I'm
As-
cursed.
As you open the kitchen, the steam just blows in your ear, like with spices and everything. You're like, oh, okay, this is strong. Your nostrils are filled with flavors. Your eyes are like already watering, and it's hard to see. And as you walk ahead, you bump into two pots who are like stacked together, and then you almost just flip into it when you. Oh, no. And he goes, and then Goran catches you, and you're like, "What are you doing here?"
Hey, I just came to see you. I thought you might need some help around the kitchen.
You in the kitchen?
Yeah, why not? You know, I am good at chopping stuff and cutting things. It's my talent.
This more of the way you chop stuff. That is very, very different than how we do. But sure, go ahead. Don't touch the onions. Maybe, yeah, go and take care of the lettuce. Your chopping style will probably help that.
Where is the lettuce?
He points towards right side of you, and you can see at like 7 feet from you, there is on the bar on the island that you have bushels of lettuce waiting for you.
I go there and I turn back and ask, am I supposed to chop it with my axe?
No,
Or do I get a knife?
please don't do that. Just take the knife from over the counter there. No, that side. Yes, take that one.
Okay. I'm grabbing the knife, and let's get to work, I guess.
Roll a
Time
sleight
to
of
chop.
hand for me.
Okay. I rolled a 5.
All right. And you start chopping and you're like, go like your letters flying everywhere. And no, don't. This is why I don't like you in kitchen. Your barbaric ways doesn't suit. You need to do it slowly. And he grabs you from behind, like starts helping you with it. And it's adorable. It's wholesome the way he's helping you. But I mean, listen, I know whatever happened last time, I said some things and you said some things, and I know this is your way of doing things, but can we just get past it? Not pay attention to that? Let's just forget it.
Yes, but I actually came here to apologize for being so mean.
That's actually
To
very
you.
sweet of you. And you notice that he's running his fingers on the knife, like blushing a little. You know what? Maybe once we are done here, we can go and have our own dinner party. Not eat here with these people.
Oh, okay. But do you have some food for now?
Yeah. If you want some, he goes there and quickly assorts a sheet of ham over some bread, and then puts marinara sauce on it and some mayo on it and some more condiments on it, and quickly assorts one and puts it in front of. Come on, try it.
I start eating. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, a fist for a queen. Thank you.
Yeah. At this moment when you're eating, the door opens up again, and the gnome lady's back, and she, Gorim, yeah, what's up? Actually, the master has asked for you. They want to confirm the menu again. I mean, we confirmed it in the afternoon. Now I don't know. They asked for you. Fine. Hi, JJ.
Hey.
Okay. Can you like wait here for 5 minutes? I'll be back soon. And
Wait. Are there any problems?
no, just the master wants the menu change a little bit again. I hope we have stuff for it. If that's the case, actually, I don't. If we don't have the stuff, then the menu won't change. I'll get back to you. Okay, it's just we had to have a talk. Your axe is not needed. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. Just stay here. I'll be back. All right.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Have you been working all day?
Yeah. You know,
Huh.
collecting money and such.
Yeah, because I can tell the grime and sweat on you. If you want to freshen up, there's a small washroom for us staff people over there. And he points at on the northeastern side of the kitchen, and there's a small door over there, kind of leading to, like, it seems like it was leading to a closet or a pantry. But when he mentions that, you can notice that it is actually it has WC written on it, and just go freshen up and if you I'll bring something nice for you to wear for the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Cool. Okay. I'll be back soon. Come on, let's go. And he grabs the gnome lady and gets out of there. So, do you go and freshen up?
Yeah, because it's been a really long day and I'm all sweaty and dusty. I had to find some guys, so yeah, let's go and...
What's going in Tismora's head right now?
She's a little bit offended right now
About?
about the fact that he pointed out that she looks kind of bad.
I mean, he was just helping you. But yeah.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, sure. Okay. So while you're going there and grumbling about it, like, there's he had to point it out and all that stuff. Time passes. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, he's still not back. And all of a sudden, you are kind of also getting into the groove with the music. The music is lovely and everything. And then you
and
hear...
I'm still in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, is in the washing closet as you are freshening up,
okay.
you're washing up and everything. And as you're wiping your face, all of a sudden you hear a scream from outside. There's a lady who screams. And music stops. And as the music stops, there's, for a very long moment in your head, it's absolute radio silence. There is no voice. And then you hear multiple screams all at once. And what's going in your head? First thing that comes in your head. Tell me.
That I want to rage and then go out there and break some bones because there is trouble going on. I sense it.
All right.
Something bad happened.
All right. So as you elbow the washing closet's door, you start walking towards the kitchen's door. You hear some more noises, some people screaming and calling out. And as this is going on, as you go to the kitchen door, you notice as you put your hand on it and turn the knob, it doesn't budge. There's something is wrong. The door is probably locked from outside.
Okay, first things first. I would like to try to break the door.
Just a second. I think I have some coffee on my...
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What is?
All right. Roll a strength save for me. Strength check. Oh, sorry. No. What I'm calling for. Athletics check for me.
I rolled a natural 3.
Oh, you... Full of rage, full of anger. You just go butthead yourself in the door and go... You're dizzy. You probably have a concussion. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, now I'm looking around the room to see if there is another way out.
Roll a perception check for me. That's called using your head. Exactly, JJ.
Yup. Oh,
SpaghettiOs. Exactly.
oh, I rolled a
Hey,
14.
if you guys have watched Die Hard, you know this is Dwarf Hard. Okay. 14. Okay. So as you...
Plus 4.
Plus 4, 18. Okay, good. The first thing you notice that as you turn around that there is nobody else in the kitchen. All of the staff is outside. So they are all in peril. They are all in danger right now. And you're hearing this this female voice from outside. Ladies and gentlemen, calm down. We are not here to hurt you. The greed of Havering's merchant has taken control of the docks, and we are just here to tip the balance back in nobody's favor. All right? So just be nice and follow the instructions. and nobody's lover's day has to get ruined. And as you're paying attention to this voice, you're trying to figure out what's going on out there. You hear somebody scoffing. You turn back towards washing closet, and you notice right next to it, on the wall adjacent to it, to the door, there are a ladder, a wall ladder. You know those ladder which are like which have steps affixed on the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
And somebody's climbing down it, and he kind of just clutters into some crockery, and he's oh, hello. And you look at him, and this is slightly old, about like 50 years old, dragonborn in front of you. He's wearing a robe, a very designer robe, might I say. Has small glasses that are like resting on his snout. Has brass, metallic complexion about him, and looks very gentle, very kind-hearted person. Hello, lady. You are not one of those, are you?
What do I look like to you?
His eyes are fixed on your axe. Well, given that you're retired and you have House Kundrax's brand on your chest, I would say you're not one of those people. Otherwise, if you have stolen this perfectly well-kept vest from somebody.
Oh, what people? What are you talking about? What's happening outside? I need to know. Tell me right now.
Well, I was just exploring. I was told that third floor is still under construction, and my boss, because they are in construction business and naval building ventures, I was asked to go and survey the area to come up with a quote for how much the construction will cost. And when I was there, I heard noises, and I have some bad news for you, lady. I'm afraid to say the guards outside who were stationed at the door are dead, along with a couple of servers, and unfortunately, they are threatening to kill everybody if they don't get what they want.
Have you seen a cook? A halfling?
I am afraid I don't know who that is. There were like many halflings out there. Of course, we are in a halfling city. But what are you planning to do? Given that you were struggling with the knob, I suppose they have locked the door from outside.
Yes, they did. So what do you suggest that we do?
Well, seems like the only exit out of this this kitchen is to go back up. But I don't know if that would be the right thing to do.
I mean, they are killing people. We need to help them. We need to do something. I have someone really important for me out there, and I need to go and save him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to learn that, but I can do a few things. And you see, as he does this, another hand comes out of his hand, a magical hand with like just up to his wrist, goes beyond you, tries to open the door again, say, I am just full of tricks and little bit of magic knowledge, but not more than that. I am a Khan, by the way. What is your name?
My name is Tismora.
Tismora, well, it's a pleasure to be introduced to you. So, Tismora, I think maybe we can help each other in some way.
I agree. Can you use your fire cannon?
What do you mean?
Your kind can spit out fire, right?
That's highly perceptive of you, but I tried not to. One time I burped and singed my butler, and that was a costly mistake. But if needed, we will see. We shall see. All right.
Okay.
I would not recommend to break the door because that will make noise, and if that's your style, I understand. But given that you have just said that your boyfriend is in peril, they might kill people to keep us at bay. If we make any rash decision, if you know.
Okay, lead the way.
So, up we go. And he points at the ladder. All right, all right. Please don't look under my robe. And he starts climbing on the ladder. All right. So you slowly climb with him to the top of the ladders. Give me a stealth check for that, please.
Mm-hmm. Just a second.
All right. Take it down.
14.
14, that's good. Guys, Polo is playing D&D for the first time, so she might fumble a little bit with the sheet. Please be patient. She is new to it, and I'm trying to help her as much as we can, but please be wholesome about it. All right? Okay, so, and Tismora is more than a baby, I would say. But as you two climb to the top of the third floor, you arrive in this small galley, small alleyway between the stairs and the two halls that are on the either side. As you walk over the hatch, you look around, and first thing you notice is that right in front of you there is a wall and there is a door in the wall. Would you like to? And Akan goes for it and opens it, and it opens up. All right. Please be careful. There is a lot of rabble and construction material over here. Just oh, my back hurts sometimes. Please go on. Roll a perception check for me. Please be good this time. And I will say Akan is helping you, so roll at advantage. No more natural dues, please.
Natural 3.
No! Did you roll at advantage?
Yeah.
So you rolled twice and then 3 was the highest number?
Yeah. I
What
got
was
the
that
2 and the 3.
Oh my god! Hey, at least it was an improvement.
Yeah.
And
It's better than the last time.
and as you're looking around, you just bump into this into the small table that is there, and you almost clang, 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 and just axe falls apart, and you are on the ground, and you. Oh, please don't make too much noise! And he grabs you, and you need to be careful. Fortunately, nobody heard it. However, at this moment, you hear from the lower floor, a big door opens up. You hear 5 or 6 footsteps walking. All right. Akan grabs you, pulls you up. I think they are just below us. Do you want to go and look at them?
No? Can we just go around them?
I mean, it was. Where do we go? We are trapped at the top floor right now. We can sneak around them and make our way to the lower floor, and we can also find out how many of them are there, because I I think they were around 10 when I saw them arriving in the building.
I think it would be better to just try and sneak around them. Don't attract too much attention.
All right, all right.
Maybe we can get past them.
Well, we have to be very careful. Okay. How can we do this? And he starts fumbling through his spell book. Maybe I can do something to help you out here. Okay. All right. And he unfortunately he doesn't have anything that can help you at this moment, but seems like I cannot do anything to help you except one little thing. And he pulls out a little white pearl from his pocket. Mind you, this is very costly, but not as costly as our lives, right? And he just blows on it, and then asks you, swallow. Yes.
What is this?
It's
what kind of trick is this?
just
No.
a pearl. Listen, if you ever made a mistake and got found, this pearl will switch time back and you can try again. Make an insight check if you are, not sure about him.
Yep, this guy is sus. Oh man, I got a natural 5.
There is, except that gut feeling that you are having right now, that paranoia that is very akin to your nature, there is no reason for you to doubt to him. And he goes, well, if I had another one right now, I would have, swallowed one myself because we might need it. And then at this moment, he casts another spell on him, and you see this shimmering shield just covers him all over and then just vanishes. Just to give me a little bit of boost from attacks. I'm just helping us to prepare.
Okay, down we go. I will swallow the pearl.
Okay. If you want, you can have some boost with it, which is in a little flask that you're carrying.
Hey, yeah.
All right.
Okay, I grab my dwarven booze.
All
And
right.
the black.
It's hard, but you managed to keep it down. And all of a sudden, the time just shifts around you. Like you notice the whole thing again in a rapid flash. And you can tell the time is moving with you now. So you can jump back into it if you want to. All right. So you make through the rabble. You go towards the alley and back down the stairs. You notice the first thing that you give me a stealth check. Let's start with stealth checks. And
Okay.
again with with advantage because a can is helping you.
I got a 15.
15. Hey, okay. Good. All right. So, you two slowly and cautiously walk down the stairs. And as you're doing that, you two notice that. Oh, wait, you can't notice yet because you haven't rolled perception, please.
Oh,
So, yeah, go for it.
yeah, at advantage.
Because a can is helping you. Or you want me to roll up for a can. So you can roll one roll.
I got the natural 20.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So as you go halfway down the stairs and you keep yourself close to the wall, both of you, and what you're seeing right now is a half orc lady is leading this convoy that is walking through the stairs and coming up, has just arrived on top. There are about 6 more people behind her, along with a little tabaxi in binds. Tabaxis are cat people. And the way the tabaxi is dressed in a very regal manner and has the brand of Havering Trade Plaza with a little bit of like branding on her breast pocket. Roll an insight check with advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
16.
16. You can tell that she is somebody important. Probably, perhaps one of the leader of the trading plazas of guild, or perhaps among the upper echelons of the leadership.
So she is important.
She is important. The half orc who is leading the convention, this troop, is humming. She's admiring every art piece, every vase, every painting that she can see, and oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is just wonderful. And you cannot see her face right now, but because her face is like away from you, but as they are leading towards an office room on the left wing of the floor, and she's talking to the tabaxis, and she's like, well, you all have created a wonderful place here, Lady Shashila. Lady Shashila answers, is this what this is about? Is it just to hamper our progress? Oh, no, not at all. I have nothing to do with your progress. I am actually revering your progress. Just follow us in your office, please. And they lead her over there. The people who are grabbing the tabaxi is basically, you see 2 hobgoblins, one lizard person, and then at the end there is this little goblin who is dressed in a very shaman kind of way, and then there is also in a very similar fashion dressed an oak. So it's like a main villain and a mini me kind of a combination that you're seeing there. And as they walk towards the office has glass walls, and you can see them. And I just have a little bit of questions for you. She opens the door the half-orc lady. Fill in the blanks sort of questions. And as they open the door, you notice that on the other side, there's already somebody sitting there. And the one you see there is a drow lady in dark robes covering half of her face. And she's creating some sort of magic in her hand. Roll an arcana check if you want to make some sense out of it. And roll at advantage because Akan is helping you. And he's a wizard, so he can probably identify it.
So I rolled a 6, but I have -3 on Arcana.
Oh, so it's 3. That was with advantage. You rolled twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
Good.
you have no idea what is happening. This is all mumbo jumbo for you. But Akan is like, I cannot exactly see what's happening, and if I poke my neck out too much, that would be bad. I would suggest if you can move closer to hear what they are saying. I will stay here and keep a watch on the backside.
If you sell me out,
Oh heavens, no! That I would. Why would I do that? You are my only hope to survive this.
okay, let's
But
take a few.
listen to the wizard. Information is the biggest power. I have no offense to your burly muscles and your mighty axe, but information can be very dire, can sometimes very critical sometimes. You need to get there and tell me what they hear. I'm not as good as you in these situations. I will just be a liability for you. So it's good I keep a watch from the backside.
Okay, I'm going, but stay here and don't move and
All
don't
right.
do anything stupid.
No, I would not. All right.
Let's
Roll
go.
a stealth check for me.
Okay. Oh. I got a 7.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
All right. Oh, you have fortune favor. So you can roll again if you want to use it right now.
Let's roll again.
All right.
I got a 4 this time.
I'm giving you DM inspiration as well. Go for it. Roll again. I'm giving you DM inspiration on the fortune. Okay, 11. All right. So the first time you walk down, you're close and you don't pay attention to your hand axe. Like you don't you had it a little loose and it just falls. Clang, clang, clang. Everybody turns towards you. You gasp and you close your eyes and you're back where you were. You had
Hey.
Akan telling you, I'm good at the back. I'll keep a watch and tell you. And then you're walking down again. You manage to walk to halfway there. You hide underneath a table, and you start listening to him, and you can tell that at this moment the half-orc lady is asking for some sort of code. They have this safe on the side, and half-orc lady say, well, you can say that I really need the magic code to open this lock. My friend here, she puts the hand on the drow lady's shoulder and can do it, but it will take her time. However, you can speed things up and save us some time and your life. The Tabaxi goes, you don't understand. We don't have that code. That is That is with the Merchants Guild in the Millmore. Sit down. I'm gonna count to 3. If I don't hear the code, you won't be joining the celebrations any longer downstairs. So tell me. Do you want to end up like this lady's ancestors who were full of hubris and ended up in swamp from the northern plains when Reddit kicked them out? Cursed of being classical educated. I know things. Tabaxi bites her lips. If I had the code, I would have provided you. Anyways, the code is intricate. Even if you open the magic word, there is another lock that cannot be broken by magical means. Then you won't have the problem to give us the code. 1. I don't have the code. 2. As you are paying attention at this moment and you are expecting what is going in your head as you are looking at them counting, and the one Tabaxi is
On one hand, I want to intervene and save her. But I know I might get killed. Because they look dangerous.
Do you
There
think
is a lot of people.
what do you think will happen when 3 will be counted?
I don't think she will kill her.
All right.
I think it was just act.
And then she
to scare
counts
her.
the half-orcs, puts her hand on the armrest on the chair that she's sitting, and she goes 3. And the Tabaxi goes, I don't have. And she just says this much, and you see a light of blast appears from half-orc's hand, goes through the face of Tabaxi, back her head, and her brains are splattered on the back of the wall. And at that moment you go, and they hear it.
Oh shit.
And in your head you hear from the wizard, come back right now, we need to go back up.
I can't use the pearl again, right?
The pearl is gone.
Oh, only one use. Okay.
Only one use. But you can dash back towards the stairs if you want to.
Yeah. I want to.
Okay. So as you dash back towards the stair, you hear the half-orc from behind, get her! And as you are climbing up the stairs, you hear steps following you. The wizard helps you out and grabs you and pulls you up on the stairs. And as you two make your way back upstairs, you hear people climbing behind you, chasing you. Which way would you like to go when you arrive on the top of the stairs? Left or right?
Let's go left.
Let's go left. Okay. Time to bring up the map then.
Ooh.
Yes. Let's bring you in, and you can join me in the game.
I can't.
Just give me a second. I'm bringing things up. Menu. Yes. Multiplayer. Invite. One shot. Third floor. All right. So you have chosen to go to left. Let's bring you in here. Let's bring you in the game. Invite. There you go.
Yeah. Just a second.
No worries. Take your time. I'll change the music till then.
One second. I will stop my camera.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Little bit of difficulty here. If you want me to stream, I can stream it for you.
Nope. I got it.
Cool.
I had to change it on my second monitor.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
So you have chosen to go to left. Let's put you inside. And these guys are following you.
Ooh, a card looks really cool.
Let me change your color so you can join. Oh, wait. There you go. You're already now. And let's bring this game up on the stream as well, so people can watch it as well. There you go. So you chose to go left. What would you like to do inside there? Do you want to hide? Do you want to just prepare for them to join as soon as they come in, then attack? What would you like to do?
Prepare for the attack.
Okay. So Akan boards the door while you prepare a surprise attack as soon as they walk in. I would say, though we're gonna have a surprise attack round, which will be just you attacking.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Yep. I rolled a 9.
Okay. That's not bad. Current peace from saved. No, sorry. All right. So I'm gonna roll for Akan. Akan roll not Akan's roll wasn't good either. You rolled 9, he rolled 8.
Oh.
Yep.
He was supposed to be better than me.
Poor Akan. He's old, he's not very fast. And
Yeah, but he can spit fire.
yeah. Okay. Now the enemies really quick. Ooh, enemies are not doing good either. You're gonna have a really low initiative. Oh, this one rolled good.
Oh,
Oh,
poop.
poop indeed. This one rolled decent as well. And finally. Oh, okay. All right. So here you hear the Hawfolk's voice as she commands, Hops, Shaw, Fizzy, get her! And you all get up there, and the first one to get in is, you see a hobgoblin is the first one to get in, who has his axe raised and is coming towards you. And as soon as he barges into the door, you make an attack. Go for it.
Okay.
So you get your, if you want to rage, you can rage. If you want to go frenzy, you can go frenzy. If you want to go reckless, you can go reckless. But you have to rage first. Reckless, you can go without raging. Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
He's just hanging back to see what you do and supporting your actions. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's not a Cam's one shot. It is Tismora's one shot. True. Okay, so how much you roll?
I rolled an 8.
You don't want to
So-
go reckless?
No,
Okay.
I will keep that for later.
8 and your bonus is 8, right?
Yeah, 16.
16. Yeah, that... Oh, that doesn't hit. As you go right for the chest, and last moment he just puts his axe in between and throws you away.
Fucker. You will die now.
Ooh. All right. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. Just give me a second. Yeah, this is the one. And then you need... And that will end the surprise round. Now we'll start from initiative. And the first one to go is the one who just come in, and he looks at you and goes, enough. And he gonna swing his great axe. No, sorry. He's gonna... he doesn't have an axe in hand. He has a long sword in hand. And he pulls up this long sword and... attacks at you. That's 19 to... oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are fine. 19 to hit. So that hits, right? That will be 9 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Ow.
Oh, indeed. Hey, Cotton Candy Star, welcome. Sorry, we are just old people playing old games.
Hello.
And with that done, he will move aside, and his friend will come in, and he will attack at you as well. That will be 12 plus 3, 15 to hit. That hits. Damn it. That's 5 points of more slashing damage. That's why you should rage. And he also will move away, getting on other side of you. And that will bring this guy in. They are just taking shots at you and trying to surround you at the same time. The lizard folk looks at you, delicious, and tries to go for the attack. That will be... And he tries to bite at you. That's 11, and you just punch his mouth away, and that doesn't hit. That ends... Oh no, he has one more attack. And he will try to hit you with his heavy club. That's 12, so that misses as well. And so you block his club as well. And that ends his turn. That brings us to you. What would you like to do?
I want to rage, baby.
Alrighty. So first thing, you go raging, being punched few times. You unleash the anger with your bonus action. Now, what would you like to do?
I want to attack the hobgoblin.
Okay, which one?
This one.
All right.
Oh,
Go ahead. Roll.
and I rolled the 4.
Aw. So that will be 12 to hit, and that definitely misses. as he pushes he fends it off with his long sword again. You're gonna die here, and he responds back in as he attacks. You still have one more attack if you want to take that.
Yeah, I'm taking that. Fuck it.
Cool.
I rolled a 9. So plus 8, that's 17.
17. You go for another swing at his axe, and he just last moment he just goes full matrix style and makes you miss. Last moment it just misses, just. So that would be your end of turn.
And this is how I die. Welcome to my funeral, guys.
No, it won't be like that. Can looks at you and he looks like, oh God, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. I need to do something. And he, first of all, looks at all of them. All right, what can I do? What can I? He casts blur at you, and as he go, you need to be fast, and then you start like shimmering, like they all look at you and like you are actually now Neo going like the one version of you going like this, other is going like this, and they're like, what's going on? And they can't make any understanding what's going on at this moment. And then that ends his turn. That brings us back to Orog, the oak at the end. And because he doesn't have a place to get in, he's just waiting right now out the outside and he's like, I'm gonna eat her. And he's just gonna hold his action.
Nope.
And that
Stay
ends his turn. That brings us back to Hobgoblin. And he will try to make another attack at you. And that will be at advantage. Will it be? No, it won't be at advantage because he doesn't have a 180 degree with his... Actually, he does have martial... yeah, he has martial advantage. So it won't be, he won't be rolling at advantage. And as he makes another attack and you just fence it off with your rage and it doesn't hit. The other one immediately goes for his attack and rolls a natural 1. And as he goes, he swings his sword like almost having his eyes almost blind. He swings hard and he actually almost decapitates the lizard folk who's go, hey, watch it there. And that ends his turn. That brings us to the lizard folk who immediately, as he dodges that, he tries to hit you with his heavy club, aiming at your knees. That would be a 17 to hit.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. So that would be... Yeah. All right. 7 points of piercing damage, which will be halved because you are raging. So that's only 3 points of damage.
Yay.
Man, if you think we are too old, you don't have to be here. And if you're gonna keep on talking about this, I'm just gonna ban you. So last warning. Okay. That ends Lizard Folk's turn. That brings us back to Tismora. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack again.
Mm-hmm. On whom?
Oh. Again on Hobbs.
Hobbs. Okay. So you wanna go reckless or you wanna go normal attack?
Nah, normal attack.
Okay. You wanna frenzy with your bonus action? Just reminding you.
Not now.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Make an attack.
Because I rolled an 18.
That
Plus 8, that's 26. And
there's
I think
no
that
chance
might
it won't
hit.
hit. Yeah. So
Baby.
roll your 1d12 and add 7 to it because you're raging.
17.
17. Awesome. You look at him, give him a glaring flare, and tell me how would you kill him?
I wanna chop down his arm and then shove it down his throat.
Ooh, and you just go for the big smash. I would say if you want to shove it down his throat, it will take your second action, second attack. If you want to spend that. But yeah, you
I wanna do
amputate him. Okay, you amputate him, and each screams as he's looking down there, and you immediately quickly pick up his arm and just as he's screaming, and you just shoves it in his face and start punching him and to push it, and he chokes on his own blood and just falls down, and he is dead, like straight up dead. There you go.
Die, weakling.
That ends your turn because you wasted your second attack on shoving down his throat, which is not bad. I love it.
That's good.
And that brings us to Akan. Akan, lady, you are horrifying. And he's gonna cast. Looking at that, you are a little in problem. He's gonna. All right. He's gonna cast. Make things a little easier for. He's gonna cast Tasha's. He's gonna look at the other hobgoblin. He goes like, "I know you must be suffering, but you cannot find it hilarious the way your brother died." And he casts Tasha's hideous laughter at him. Wait. Okay, that was cocked. So I will go again. And for some reason, I went off the map. Can you stay in there, please? Thank you. Alrighty.
No.
Oh, he rolled a nat 19, so that will save it. And again, and Shaw looks at him and goes, "Oh, my brother died. What do you think? Why would I find it hilarious?" And he just resists that. I'm so sorry. But it was, it would have been hilarious if that had worked. But yeah, that ends Akan's turn. At this moment, the oak, whose name is Orog, walks in and he goes, "You should not have done that." And he's gonna attack at you with his great axe. That's a 9, so that misses. That's a 19, so he does hit this time. As he smashes the first one, you ducks underneath it, and then he just immediately swoops with the second one and goes for your shins. And rolled a 1 on damage, so that will be 5 points of damage, which will reduce to 2 points of damage because you're raging. So it just makes a big scar. It leaves a scar on your shin as your trousers are torn because of the attack. And that will end his turn. Let us bring us back to the one who died. So he's out. Shaw immediately turns a little over here, and then he makes attack at you with advantage. That's a 4 and a 1. So he goes for it, but you immediately saw it coming, and you put your axe behind you. And and he also he cannot roll at advantage because. So I'll take the natural one because you are bloody, and just hits one of your shimmering illusion, and you go, wait, what? Stay still. And he goes a little frustrated at this. Immediately, we move to Lizard, and he will make attack at you again as he tries to bite you. That's a miss. He rolled 5. And the second one is 8. So both of them misses. And he tries to bite you and goes through an illusion. The other one tries to heavy club you, and you block it with your heavy axe. Yeah, and they're having stop moving so much, and they're getting frustrated. It's your turn now. Go ahead.
Okay, first I look at the lizard, Fizzy,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell him, "You will regret that. For what you did, you will die."
All right.
And now, I'm going to attack him.
Yes. You wanna go frenzy?
No.
Okay, cool. Reckless?
Okay. Nah, normal.
Normal? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 21.
21 hits.
Yeehaw. And for damage, I rolled a 2 plus 7 because I'm
9 points of damage.
Oh, that's 9.
Yeah. Okay, so that's first attack. You have still one more attack if you want to attack him.
Yes, I want to attack him again. Okay. I rolled a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. And now damage. 16.
16. How would you like to kill him? Or kill her, actually.
I want to cut her in 2.
All right. So you make your first attack across her belly. She go, oh, and she goes like that, and as she picks her up, her eyes go wide as your axe comes from top to bottom, going right through her skull and just going all the way from top to bottom to her torso, and just her torso goes like this. And you kick her, and she falls outside of the door. She is dead. There you go. That ends your turn? Or do you have anything else? You do have 3 healing potions. If you want to heal, you can use them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, you can do that as your bonus action. So, because I allow that. And so, roll 2d4 and add 2 to it.
Okay, 8.
8. Okay, you get 8 hit points back.
Whoo!
Who indeed? Sorry.
No worries.
Okay. So, with Fizzy dead, sorry, not Lizzie, it is time for Akan to do something. Akan looks at, well, you look quite burly, my friend. I think it won't be fair if you fight my little friend over here. And he looks at the one in front of you, and with wait, let me check if it's a bonus action or an action. That will be yeah, so he will cast, he calls, "Ancestors, help me!" And you see small little dragons start dancing around him and making a circular path as smoke and vapors fill around him. And then he goes close to the oak and goes, "Meet this!" and claps in front of him. And that would be he has to make a constitution save. So let's see how does a rogue does. That was cocked. That's a nat 2. So he fails and immediately is takes 1d6. That's a 6. Oh no, it will be actually 2d6. I rolled 2 6s. I'm not gonna lie. I rolled 2 6s. So that will be 12 points of damage plus. And then the dragons look at Oak and sew, 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 sew. All of them attacks at him and start biting him. And he takes another 5 points of damage. So that will be 17. Wait, 17 points of damage in total. P. So that leaves. He's still standing though. Just to let you know.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he's looking bad, and you can tell that he's not happy about this. And he also get and the clap makes such a thunderous noise. You can tell that the whole building must have heard it. And that will end Akan's turn. That brings us back to that brings us back to the Oak, and he looks at the Dragonborn. Dragon meat good. And he swings his axe at Akan. And that will be 9 plus 15 to hit. Will that hit? Let me check. Because that his goes 13 plus 2. 15 is his AC right now with mage armor. So he gets hit. And that will be 7 plus 11 points of damage. Akan gets hit across his chest, and he swings around. And he's looking bad. He's definitely not made for these kind of martial combats. And that will... he still have one more attack, if I'm not wrong. Yes, he does. Oh, that's a natural too. So he makes another attack, but this time Akan gets out of the way, and Orog misses. And that ends Orog's turn, bringing back us to Goblin. And he's gonna make another attack at you, which will be a straight roll because of disadvantage, advantage, cancelling each other out. That will be 23 to hit. So he manages to hit you this time. Oh no, not 23. 20 to hit. But yeah, it still hits. And that will be... Ooh, that will be 2 points of damage, which will be reduced to 1 point because you're raging. So he just managed to like cut a slice of your arm, like just take care of some hair out of it. And that will be end of his turn. And that brings us back to you.
So I turn around to face Orog.
Ooh, okay.
And I have something to tell him. A friendly advice.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pick a god and start praying, because you're going to die now.
He's a little confused. Why do you say that? And what you gonna do now?
I will attack him.
Attack.
I got a 20.
20 hits.
And for damage, 13.
6 plus 7. Is that right? Okay, cool.
Yep.
And as you jam your axe right in his chest, and he goes back, he stumbles, and you pull it back by pressing your foot on his thigh. And you want to make another attack?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to attack him again.
Mm-hmm.
I got the natural 20.
That's a critical hit. So roll 2d12. First critical hit.
Yay! So, 19.
19 point of damage. How
Yeah.
would you like to finish him?
Can I just bash his head on the ground?
Yeah, you can. Okay. So you hit him in the shin as you go, oh, goes in the, down like almost falling on both of his knees, and you grab his head with both hands and just go full WWE style, pushing him right in the towards the ground as breaking his neck in the way, and he just boom goes in there, and four of his teeth just fly in each direction, and he just and falls down, and his whole body go lump, and he's dead. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Akan will look at. Well, that leaves you, my friend. I would suggest you start running. But that would not be the right thing to do. And he casts 3 magic missiles at the hobgoblin. Oh, that's one more. You see 3 missiles leave Akan's fingers and go around you, dance around you, and go straight. One hit him in the right in the middle of the eyes. The other hits in the neck. The third one hits in the chest, and that's a total of 7 plus 3. That's a 10 points of damage, and he takes it really bad. And he looks at you. He tries to reach out for you, but he is looking bad. And he's almost looking ready to die, but he pulls up. You killed my brother! And he goes for another long sword swipe at you, which will be at disadvantage now because he doesn't have any more advantage because you killed a rogue. That was cocked. And completely misses because he was already seeing too much of you, and then his eyes are completely blurry and watery, and he just swings wildly, nowhere close to you. Misses. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. I got a 16.
16 hits. Oh no, 16 doesn't hit. I'm so sorry. Just misses.
Oof.
You still have one more attack.
Please be good. Okay. 21.
21 definitely hits. Just finish him. He has 1 hit point. So you attack him with the first axe, and he shoves it away with his long sword. As he does that, his hand loses grip on this long sword, and he's just standing unarmed at you. Just go for it. He's ready to die. How you kill him?
How do I kill him?
Yes. I mean, when the enemy has just 1 hit point, why do you make the player roll, right?
Just a normal hit. Just let's finish
Okay.
things quickly.
You just go for the hit at the belly, jam it in, and as he falls down, you take it away, and you don't even look back at him and start walking away. Akan looks at you and goes, should we check them for some things if we can find something on them?
Yeah, sure, but first I want to ask Akan. Are you okay, old man? You took some hits there.
Oh, don't worry, I have another potion. He gurgles in, and that gives him back 8 points of healing. So he's almost back at full health. And hey, Habo, how you doing? Welcome. We are having Polar here, who is playing her first D&D game today. Okay, so Habo, oh sorry, not Habo, Akan gets some potion of healing inside, and he is back to his full health. What you wanna do now?
First I want to loot the corpses. Maybe we can get some good stuff.
Okay. You have really bad investigation though, right? Actually, you're on 0. So roll at your advantage because Akan is helping you.
Oh, okay. 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you look in their pockets, you find about 35 gold, 16 silver, and around 115 copper pieces. Do you want me to repeat? 35 gold, 16 silver, and 115 copper pieces.
Okay.
That's the total accumulated money you got from them. After that, you as you are going through their stuff, you found few more things. There is all of them are carrying a very similar kind of pendant in their neck, and you take one of them. As you look at it, I can ask, mind if I look at that lady?
No, take it.
He starts looking at it, inspects it. I wasn't wrong. This is a pendant of message.
A what?
A pendant of message. You can talk to your friends while wearing this. Even if you don't know magic, you can cast message, and if they are in 120, 150 feet from you, they will hear you. And he puts it around your neck. I think now that will connect you to their little network that they are going on over there. And as he puts that around your neck, and he looks at other things, and you found another sort of like small boxes in only Hop's pockets. There are a total of 6 boxes that he is carrying. And these boxes have lid on it, and there is a seal on the lid. What do you do?
Break the seal.
All right, you break one of the seals. Okay, I need you to roll a d8 for me.
Okay. 1 second. I rolled a 7.
7. All of a sudden, you hear a blast from outside, and then a lot of screams from downside. And then you hear that pendant starts talking. What is going on? What is going on up there? I was sure I told you that you're not supposed to break the seals, Hobbs. Though that you have to bring them to me. Luckily you didn't hurt anybody, but that could have been one of us. I don't care about the rest of them though. Do you reply?
No.
You hear it again. Hobbs, I'm talking to you. What is taking on so much? You haven't been back from the top floor. Respond.
Okay, I will reply now. It's okay, boss. Everything is good. We took care of that little problem. Me and the boys will come back now. No need to worry about it.
Who is this? You don't sound like Hobbs. You don't sound like Fizzy. Don't tell
What do
me
you
you
mean?
are the party crasher that we found.
No, it's me. It's Hobbs.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Ooh. I rolled a 9.
You hear another message from it. From her. You sound dwarvish. I have been known of you. You're kind. Think you are all sorts of Schwarzbacher. Aren't you all? Yes, I know dwarvish a little. You are definitely the party car crasher that I saw running upstairs. Seems like you have taken care of Hobbs and got his pendant. What are you exactly planning? What are you gonna do? You really think you can stop us?
Yes, I can. And I'm coming for you.
You must be one of those dwarves who have watched a lot of dwarvish plays of heroes and legends. Sort of like dwarvish barbarians. Is that what it is, Miss
Ismora.
Tismora? Mr. Smora, I would like to let you know that you cannot stop us. This is beyond your capability and this is beyond your matter. You are not supposed to be here. And I would suggest you to just... I would let this little confrontation go and let you be on your way if you just surrender your weapons and our things back to us. I need my detonators, my glyphs back.
I will not surrender, and I am keeping your detonators. And I'm also coming for you.
And do what? Blow them on your whims? Next one could have blown guests, you know. Not that I care. But you don't want innocent lives on your conscience, do you? Which will happen if you don't surrender quickly.
I look at Akan and I ask him, what does he think about this? What's his opinion on this matter? What should we do?
I think you're doing okay, but don't open any more lid without asking me next time. But we need to act quickly. They might send more people. We need to go down there and we need to stop whoever was there opening that safe.
Okay. Can I just put the pendant back in my pocket so I don't hear her anymore?
If you want to. Although, I will let you know. As you are doing that, a can kind of grabs your hand and goes, "Actually, I would like you to keep wearing that. It is connected to all of their pendants. When they will be talking to each other, you will hear them."
Right? Fine.
Good. I will keep eye on your back, and you should lead us, if that's okay with you.
Okay. Then
All right.
let's go down there.
Okay. As you're going down, you hear the pendant again. "We haven't been introduced properly. My name is Hancia Druber. I'm just somebody frustrated by the system like you. I just want to make some money and get out of here. You don't want to mess with my plan, and you don't want to die over here, do you?"
No, I don't want to die over here, and I don't really care who you are.
Oh,
You
well.
don't have to do this.
Oh, you don't understand, but I do. And I am coming for those detonators. And then you hear a little bit of silent. "Good luck surviving this place, Mr. Smora." And message close. Okay. So, do you are ready to go downstairs, or you want to take a little more time with Akan?
Let's go down there.
Okay. Right. But this is the maximum zooming for some reason. That's weird. Okay. So, you and Akan walk down the stairs. You in front, him in back? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. And Akan says, "Remember, it was the room right next to the stairs on the left."
Oh. Ooh.
The drow is in this office. And as you all are climbing downstairs, you hear noises from down. You can tell that 3 of them are climbing right now. They won't stand on it, so I'll just put them here right now. So, what you do? And you hear make a perception check. Let's see how much you hear.
6.
Okay. Just a second. I think I put one wrong mini here. Just let me make sure. Oh god. Zooming. Please work. No, they are all fine. They are all fine. They are all fine. Okay. And on your pendants, you hear at the last moment, "Goku, Boki, Dread. Goku, Boki dead. I need her to. I'll stop her from before she gets to to Saldaki. Saldaki, this pest is coming towards you. Be on alert. All right. So you have walked down here. How much did you roll for perception?
I rolled a 2
2.
plus
You
4.
Oh, did you roll at advantage because Akan is helping?
No. 16. I rolled 16.
Okay. So as soon as you walk down,
God bless Akan.
God bless Akan. As you two walk downstairs, Akan stop you at the last moment. He's like, she's already out. And you turn towards your left, and you see Sildaki just come bursting out of the door, and then you hear these three running up the stairs. Roll initiative.
Ooh.
Yes.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. And Akan, why you roll so bad? Well, he is slow. He's old.
He's old.
He's old. Just more.
Poor guy.
Yours was 16, right?
12.
12. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, it is.
Okay, I need to roll for these dum-dums. Just give me a second. That's 11 plus. Okay. And these two. Ooh, boy. Alrighty. So,
Who first?
as you turn towards Sildaki and you point your axe at her, you... Just a second. I forgot about one more thing.
Okay.
You hear a little bit of a whistle kind of a noise, and a little dart comes at you from your side, from the stairs, and that's a
Oh,
19 to hit. That will be... You are resistance against poison, right?
If I remember correctly, yes.
You take 5 points of piercing damage. And you are still raging.
Oh, so that's 3?
No, 2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
And you take 2 points of poison damage. He rolled a 5. And roll a Constitution saving throw at advantage for me.
At advantage?
Yes, because you are resistant against against this.
I rolled an 18.
18, you're fine. You don't get poisoned.
Yay.
And but yeah, it gets stuck like a mosquito bit on your neck. And Akan points towards, look out! There are more coming from downstairs. And that will be the first turn. Then the other one, this one appears here, almost right next to you, and you're here. Akan is here, and he will make an another bite attack at you. You see this hyena-looking person arrives next to you. It's a gnoll, and that's 7 to hit, so that misses. He goes, and you just pulls back. Don't let him hit you. That will be end of his turn. Sildaki at this moment looks at you and looks at Akan. So let's see who she will attack. She chose Akan. and she gonna cast magic missiles at him. So, and as she does that, Akan pulls up, reaction wise, he pulls up shield to stop it, and he doesn't take any damage. And
Nice.
you see this drow lady in front of you, Sildaki. She is basically, drow means dark elves, and her eyes are bright red, and she's full of anger and giving you a very loathsome stare. And that ends her turn, and at that moment, you see another gnoll appear on top of the stairs, and he will also make he will attack you with his spear. That's a 13 to hit. So again, you just put your great axe in between and stop him from doing that. And yeah, that ends this turn for them, and that brings us to you. Who you gonna attack?
Borky.
Okay.
I want to go for Borky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Okay. Do you want to rampage? Oh, sorry, reckless?
Yeah, let's go reckless.
Okay. Yes, or roll again. That will be at advantage. How much? Wait, did you roll 9, right? That was a straight 9. Or 4. No, it was 4.
Yeah, it was 4. Now it's 3.
Oh no! Yeah, you miss. Even though you tried to. But you still have one more attack if you want to attack him again or anybody else.
Nope. He has to die.
Okay.
So I got an.
You again
11
roll at
plus-
advantage. You roll again at advantage. So try to get for critical hit.
11
Okay.
plus 8, that's 19.
That hits. Make your attack.
I rolled the 4.
4 plus 7. 11 points of damage, right?
11. Yep.
And as you throw your axe around his body, it goes from shoulder to chest to side of his ribs, making a big scar, and his armor just clacks and almost is falling apart. That ends your turn. Is that done? Okay, cool. That brings up Akan. Akan looks at these and he goes, all right, I don't want to do this, but right now this is very, very important. And okay, he goes over here and attacks sideways, and that will also include Gorku as well, because he's standing here. I'll just lock him over there so he don't fall. And you see this a big burp coming out of Akan's mouth, but it is not fire. It is sort of like this green and yellowish gaseous things leaving his mouth. And now all three of them have to make a saving throw. Let's see what happens. Okay. Good thing. So both of them, both gnolls fail. And also the goblin fail. All three of them are incapacitated until the next turn.
Okay.
Oh no, actually, wait. Yeah, no, sorry. Actually, he won't do this one. He will do repulsion breath. So you see this orange and red rays leave his mouth with force, and they all are knocked down 20 feet. And because they are on stairs, they will roll downwards. So I have to roll dexterity for all three of them. Okay. Yeah, only the goblin managed to save himself, but other two fall downwards and will take 20 feet. Yeah, they will take 2d6 damage, both of them. Oh, that's just 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
That could have been much more, but yeah, they both have fallen downstairs. They are prone down here now, and he is prone over here, and that will be, he's now on, yep, and that will be, yep, and that will end Akan's turn, bringing us back to the goblin, who will get up, move 10 feet to get to you, and then he will make an attack with his short sword at you. That's a 9 to hit, so that definitely misses. He goes for it, and you just dodge out of its way. That ends his turn. Gnolls are down here. They will pick themselves up, and they are coming back up. But before the other one does, it will be Sildaki's turn. And Sildaki will cast a charm person at you. You are my friend. And she casts at you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
That saves. So yeah, as she goes for you, you just shake you for a second. She looks friendly for you for a moment, and you just shake your head and you're like, nah, she's not friendly. And do you have anything to say in return to her?
No.
Okay. So she clenches her teeth and she's like, ah! And at this moment, the other gnoll is also picking himself up and making his way back up. Okay. So he's there. Yeah, just, all right. We'll just count him there. That will end their turn. That brings us to you. What you gonna do?
I'm attacking Gorku.
Gorku, go for it.
Going for it. So I rolled a 15 plus 8. That's 23.
That definitely hits. So roll for damage.
17.
17. Added everything. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, just finish him.
So I start hitting him with my axe, and I go on until I can see his rib cage
Oof.
and all his insides.
Yeah, you just chack, and you just break. You hear his ribs breaking with every single, and he pukes blood. His whole chin is like is covered with his blood, and he coughs and he's vomiting and he falls down. And as he rolls over, you see you have his whole chest open up like he's ready for surgery right now, but there is nothing left inside there. You still have one more attack. Do you want to turn your attack to somebody else?
Can I throw one of my axes at Seldaki?
Yes, you can. And if you want to move to her, you can, because you haven't moved at all this turn. And he's dead, so nobody's there to opportunity attack you.
Oh, okay, then I'd rather move.
All right. You go up there, face her. And she's the one who just tried to charm you as well, to turn you towards them. What you do?
I attack her.
All right.
I swing my mighty axe. Fuck. And I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
So much with attacking.
Wait, you didn't go reckless this time, right? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that will be a miss then. I'm so sorry. 2 and 8 is 10. That doesn't do enough. Even though her AC was very low, you're this close. That brings us to Akan. Akan will see downstairs. He's like, I should stop them from coming upstairs. And as this is going on, you can hear that people are, are making oohs and ahs, and they can hear what is going on up there. He still has his spirit shroud up, if I'm not wrong. Let me check how long that is. And if that's up, I need to roll for that because I forgot about rolling for that when he attacked them first time. No, that's just 1. Oh yeah, it's 1 minute. It is still up. So let me roll for that as well for them. Yeah, that's 5 points of damage more. So yeah, they're looking bad. At least Borky is. And looking at that, he looks at them. And he will cast Chromatic Orb at Borky, who is there, who's just managing to get up there. And that will be, let me see. That will be, you see a sort of like small orb leaves his hand as he blows at it, and it's going downwards towards them. And that will be, let's see how much he rolls. Oh, he rolled a natural 1. I'm so sorry. And
he's old.
I didn't count the drift, and it just goes as it's turning towards them down the stairs. It just smashes into the wall and doesn't hit them. And that will be end of Khan's turn. That brings us back to Borky. Borky will climb up here, and he's gonna look at the old man. Enough of your interruptions, old man. And he will make an attack as he tries to bite at Akan. That's a miss. So that will end his turn. That brings us to Seldaki. Seldaki looks at you, and she will try to grab you. And that will be... Oh, that one definitely hits. That's 24 to hit.
Oh.
And you take...
Damn.
What level is she? Okay. Not bad. You take 2 points of lightning damage as she electrocutes you a little bit before you manage to get her hands off you.
Zap.
That ends her turn. Dread, at this moment starts climbing up, and he gets over here. Stay there.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, that will work.
He's not.
And he will try to spear at Can. That's 17 to hit. Does he still have shield? No, his spell slots are up. So yeah, he cannot cast shield. He is high.
Die.
He gonna take the damage from it. That will be 6 points of piercing damage. But not bad. He wasn't. Yeah, he's still looking healthy. Don't worry about it. That ends their turn. That brings us to you. What you gonna do?
Attack Saldaki.
Attack Saldaki. Go for it.
12.
12 just hits. 12 is her AC.
And now for damage.
Yes.
13.
13 points of damage. Yes, you hit her right across the chest, almost cutting her tit out. She falls backwards and stumbles on the door, looks back at you, and looks bad. She doesn't look like she can take one more like this one. What you gonna do?
I'm killing her.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. 17.
That hits. Roll damage. You have to roll really bad to keep her alive. Really bad to keep her alive.
I rolled a 9.
So that will be 16 points of damage, and that will kill her. So kill her.
Okay. I want to be really disgusting.
Yeah?
And I want to chop her head, and then throw it at those two.
Ooh, okay. So you chop her head with both hands as your axe falls, and as it is going in the head, you just grab it with a hand as you throw it off your follow through from your axe, and you grab it and you throw it at them. I'll allow that your bonus action, and just roll d20, add your dexterity modifier to it.
Okay. I rolled a 10, and my dexterity is 1. 11.
Yeah, the Borky sees it coming and just dodges, and it just slams. It just slams against the post on the stairs, and then rolls downstairs, and then another shriek from the downstairs as the head keeps on rolling downwards. That ends your turn. That brings us to Akan, and looking that Akan is kind of too busy with these two. He's looking, oh God, what am I gonna do? And he's gonna cast he's gonna just thunderclap at Dread. All right, so he has to roll Constitution if I'm not wrong. Yep, that's a Constitution. Each creature within 5 feet range. So you both have to roll for that. That's good. Alrighty. Interesting. That will be a fail on both their parts. So they will take a total of 2d6 damage. Yeah, as the big wave leaves his hand, and Borky just slams across the wall and just falls lump. His tongue falling out like a dog. He's dead. And also, his spirit shroud will cast another 3 points of damage. So 13 points of damage for the other gnoll. And does he goes backwards? Nah, okay. So he still stays there, but he is also looking really, really bad. He's panting, he's huffing, his knees are weak, his palms are heavy, Mon Spaghetti. Not feeling good. Not feeling good at all. And it is his turn though. He will, in his desperation, he will make one last attempt to bite a can. And that will be a fail. And that ends his turn. It's your turn. Do you want to finish him?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead.
Okay.
Euclid!
We have a problem.
Yes.
I rolled a 2.
So 2 and 8, 20. But you can move there if you want to move there. You want to move there?
Yeah, okay.
So if you move down the stairs over here, you can roll at advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you and your ally make a 180 degree with the enemy in between, a straight line, you get flanking advantage. Some DMs don't allow that, but I allow that.
Okay.
Aw. Hi, Euclid. Yes. How much you rolled?
18.
That hits! Just finish him. You don't need to roll damage. He's on 1 hit point.
I will push him down the stairs.
You just grab him and you pull him down and just elbow him in the stomach as he goes and falls downstairs. That ends his life and he's dead. And that ends their turn. What you want to do now?
I want to check on my friend.
Akan? Okay.
Yeah. You okay, buddy?
Oh yeah, just a little bit of tiff. And as he pulls out another potion, gobbles it, and take another 8 points back. So
How many of those does he have?
just like you, he has 3. He has used 2 of them.
Oh.
And as he does that, you hear from your pendant, all right, you proved your point. I don't want any more violence between us. But remember, if you come downstairs without dropping your weapons first, and my glyphs in your hand, I will start killing these people one by one. And then you hear one noise from the people who are there, and then that voice goes silent. And you hear more gasps and shrieks and shocks telling you that he has killed one more guest. Oh, she has killed one more guest.
I won't surrender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming down there. And
Okay.
you know, there are more peaceful ways to die. So you can just surrender now. You don't have to do this.
Roll an intimidation check.
I rolled a 17.
17.
Yeah, and my intimidation is +4.
So 21?
Yep.
That's a pretty high roll. Okay. You don't hear anything from Hansia. And all of a sudden, everything goes too quiet. Okay, and nostrils flare as his snout go upwards. Smells like a trap.
And what do you suggest?
I suggest we do. He takes the glyph from your hand. These are nasty little buggers. What these are delayed blast fireballs. They must have placed these fireballs across the whole plaza. And breaking the lid on these glyphs will detonate those fireballs. I can counter those fireballs. Let's do one thing. They won't put them down on the ground floor because they are there. They must have been placed on this floor and the floor above. So why don't we dismantle them first with the help of these, and I can do that for you. And then we go confront her so she cannot blow the building up in the air. What do you want to do?
Go with it. He's the smart guy. I'm the muscle. I'm the brute force.
Okay. Jack! Welcome. Let me give a shout out to these amazing people. First of all, Euclid! And there you go. You guys have to check him out. He's one of the coolest streamers that are out there. And then the most handsomest one, Jack. There you go. All right. Back. So, do you want me to roll or do you want to roll?
Can you roll because I'm cursed?
Roll a d10 for me.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
Okay. It took you all little longer than it should have because Akan is not as fast as you and he's moving slowly. But he keeps you both safe, and for a while, as you have been taking your time, he does dismantle all the delayed fireballs that he can find on the 2 floors. Might we go through the kitchen? But again, the door is locked. Okay, let's go down the stairs if you are ready to meet them. On screen is eye candy. Yeah, you're talking about Polar? That's true.
Nope.
I counterspell that. No, you.
Oh, you. Reverse Uno card.
So, are you ready to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow a little bit of thing here that because you two have been, it took you like around 20 minutes to dismantle all the fireballs. I will also allow you guys, even though it's an hour, but because we are doing a one shot and everything is at a like the the clock is ticking here, I'll allow you both to take a short rest. So whatever your short rest allows you to get back, you can take it back. Which I don't think applies on you because your rage gets back on long rest. But yeah, your rage has ended right now.
Oh, okay.
But you still have 3 more rages, so don't worry about it. And it does help Akan because he gets some of his spell slots back. The spell slot you can have command level that is equal or less. You can choose expend slots up to 5th level to recover. So he takes all his all 4 first level spell slots back. Is that good?
Oh,
Yeah, because he was running out of his spell slots, and I don't want you to be alone in the final fights. So let's do that. And when you two are ready to move, he says, "Ladies first. I will watch your back as always."
okay. I go down the stairs.
All right. First of all,
Ooh.
let's take them out. And wait. Oh, wait. Oh, poop. So I made a little bit of mistake. I forgot to save after adding your minis and enemies minis in this particular round. So just give me a second. If you want to take a break, we can take a break right now.
Yeah, please.
All
Let's
right.
take a short break.
Cool. Okay, so guys, we're gonna take a 2-minute break and get our refills, get the map set up, and we'll be back in really quick. I hope that's okay with you. I hope you are having fun. It's Dwarf Hard. Just a little bit of intermission, and then Tismora, Frozen Fist, McLean will be back to kick Hansia Drooper's ass. Okay, so we'll be back in a short bit. We are back, guys. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are sorry it took a little bit while. Okay. And Yuke, you're so sweet. You're so fucking sweet. uh, and yes, Jack, she's amazing. She's wonderful. I'm just gonna. Okay, so before we go back into the story, let me re-jog your memories and also tell everybody what where we are in the story right now, who are just joining in. So the story started with Tesmora coming to have opening of Havering Trade Plaza at the shore of the southernmost city, Havering, on the Uitian Peninsula, where she works at House Kundurak as a repo retriever, and she is here with as an escort with her boss, but also to make up with her boyfriend, who is working as the chef at the function, and they thought they can reconcile, and they do when he is called by the leader of the guild to discuss menu. While Tismora is freshening herself up because she joined the party just from the work, things go tits up as she hears noises from outside, disturbance, people shrieking and are in peril, and she finds herself locked in the kitchen. But she finds a way from the escape ladder to the upper floor. Turns out that there have been 12 raiders under the leadership of a female lady named Hansia Druber, who have taken the whole place hostage. And as they are trying to break into the vault of the Havering Trade Plaza, Tismora decides to throw a wrench in their plans and starts killing them one by one. Till now, she has killed 8 of them, and Hansia is having her back against the wall. And as Tismora and her unlikely ally, Akan, elderly wizard, makes their way to the ground floor, we resume. So, tell us, as you guys walk downstairs, I need you to roll a perception check.
I rolled a natural one.
Oh. So it is weird because as you walk down, you find that the whole ground floor has been vacated. There is nobody there. It's empty. And Akan looks at you. I told you it will be a trap. Oh, did you roll at advantage though? Because Akan is helping you. Do it.
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. All right. Yeah, still don't see a lot much. The floors have been empty. You look around, both halls are looking empty. Chairs have been turned over and things have been cluttered in one place. But there is no mark, there is no sign of anybody around here. But when you get into the other hall, where the dining table is, you do find a lady tinkering with a small chest. You look at her, and unlike the raiders who have been, little uncivilized and barbaric, uh, she is an half orc, but she's well dressed, like the people were at the party, and she is, she looks suave. She looks well civilized. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna shout at her and ask her, what is she doing?
Before you do that, Akan grabs your shoulder. Wait a second, my dear lady. Let me give you something. And he casts, he looks at you, and he just a second, where it is. Yeah, there you go. He swipes his hand across his shoulder, and then just presses it a little and speaks, "Be swift," and in Draconic, and you feel a little bit of alertness about you. Next time when you roll initiative, you don't just roll 1d20. You roll 1d20 and 1d8.
Hey?
Okay? So that's something that you have now.
Okay.
And and you shout at her. What are you gonna shout?
Hey, lady! What's going on? Where is everyone?
She turns at you, like, she jumps and turns at you. Oh no! Oh no! You are one of those people, aren't you? Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me. And she backs away on her hips.
I'm putting my axe away and I'm raising my hands to show her that I'm unarmed. And I'll tell her I'm not here to hurt you. I want to try to solve things. What happened to everyone who was in this big hall?
She make a persuasion check for me.
Okay. Okay. 18.
She visibly relaxes and gets comfortable with your presence and looks at you. That's... You look threatening. I'm sorry, but I think they took them somewhere. I managed to escape. I managed to slip past them. And I heard the explosion, so I was checking where that explosion came from, and I thought there's one more in here.
Did anyone else escape, or was it just you?
She shifts her eyes from one side to another and she goes, I think it was just me. She rubs her tusk. Yeah, it was just me. Who are you? If you're not one of them, and I think all the guards are dead and you don't look like a guard. Who are you people?
I'm not a guard. I had to come to this party with my boss. But that's enough about me. Do you know where they are? Where did they?
They took them towards kitchen. What's your name?
Why do you need to know my name?
Uh, just want to know, who are you?
I turn around to talk to Akan
Hmm.
because I don't trust this lady at all.
Make an insight check if you want to.
Okay. 13.
Okay. You look at her and yeah, she's giving genuine. I mean, she has accent of people who are here. She's like very fluent in the Havering accent, and she looks well cultured, well educated, just like all the guests are here.
Okay. Well, then I guess if you want to know, I can tell you. My name is Dismora. Now, I need you to do something. I need you to hide because this place is not safe for you. Can you try to find a safe spot and just stay there
Yeah,
for
I
a while?
can do that. Sure. And so you two are going towards kitchen?
Yes.
All right. As you turn around, you hear your pendant speak,
Oof.
and you hear the lady behind you talk in completely different accent. They are on the ground floor. I have them. And she snaps her finger at Khan. He has to roll a wisdom saving throw. Oh, she casted dominate person at him, and if Akan had failed, Akan would have been fighting from her side. But Akan rolled natural 19, which will be a total of straight dirty 20. And Akan's goes like this, and she's the one. Nice to meet you, Mr. Smora, face to face. And as you two turn towards her, her stance has changed. She's standing confident. She is ready to attack. And she is ready. And as you hear voices of steps coming, noises of steps coming from kitchen, roll initiative. And remember, you have d20 plus 8 plus d8.
Just a second. 19. The total is 19.
Okay, good. Let me roll for Akan. I hope he didn't. Yeah, he burned his luck with that dominant person. He rolled an 8. So that will be 10, I guess. Yes, that's a 10. Let me roll for the mage. Hansia rolled. Okay, not bad. Our friends rolled And got it. Okay, ready. So you are up first. What you want to do?
Okay. Jade, there is a problem.
Yeah.
I can see the minis on the map.
No, none of them.
No,
How come?
no, for me it's just
They are
empty.
outside. They are outside. Over here.
Oh,
So I haven't placed them on the map yet because
never mind.
Yep, don't worry. So you would be over here. Actually, you would be over here. A can is over here. I kind of lost the mini that I had for Hansia. So we are going with this one, but that's not Hansia's real mini. But let's just call that's her mini right now. And her friends are coming from the kitchen. That will be placed over here. Okay, so your turn. What you want to do?
I want to get close to Hansia.
Okay, so you move close. You get here. You're close.
And I want to hit her.
Go for it.
Okay. 17.
17. All right. That hits. Roll damage.
I rolled a 12
That
plus 5.
plus. Oh yeah, your rage is ended. So yeah,
Yeah, my rage is only
Yeah.
5. That's 17.
six. Yeah, that will be 17 points of damage. What you want to do next? You still have one more attack and your bonus action.
Can I rage now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Raging.
Roar! Okay, there you go. Your rage.
Okay. I rolled an 8 plus 8, that's 16.
That will hit.
Yay! And for damage, 19.
19.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, you see her stumble back as your axe land on her shoulder and make a big gnash. And she falls back. It's her turn now. And she will cast word in a manner as to make the course of action just establish the third substance. Or do some other obviously harmful acts. Must make a no, she won't use this. She casts. I need you to make as she reaches out for your mind. I need you to roll me a. Where's that transformation? Wait, does that work like immediately without any saving throw? Just making sure. Putting two fingers, you pull them. Oh, sorry. No, it will be on you. So give me on the surface. Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Yes.
I rolled a 19.
That saves. So, but she still gets something out of you. So, what would be the thing that is going on in your head right now? In Tesmora's head, like on surface. Not deep thoughts, but some surface thoughts. In moment thoughts.
That I need to save Goran.
Would you be saying Goran like openly? Or would you be saying like I have to save my boyfriend?
I need to save my boyfriend.
Okay. Okay, so she looks at you. Ah, so you have a boyfriend, huh? We will find him and we will see that you will suffer his death like you suffered my plan. That will end her turn. That's Akan's turn. Akan will turn towards her. And he's gonna cast... Yeah, he's gonna just throw 3 magic missiles at her immediately. I mean, you already did enough damage. He thinks that if he can like add up to it, sir, for certain, that would be great. Oh, he rolled... Oh, poop. He rolled 2 ones.
Oh.
And 1 2. So that's just 7 points of damage. But still, some damage is still better than no damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, that ends Akan's turn. That brings us to the Drow. And he will also, with his bonus action, he will cast... he will cast... oh no, he can't because that was a spell. That wasn't a cantrip. So yeah, that ends his turn. And at that moment, from the door, you see a Drow looking assassin appear over here, and she will, looking at you all, will cast... no, she won't cast. She will pull up her light crossbow and shoot at Akan. That is 17 to hit. He, with his reaction, pull up shield and saves himself. So, that ends her turn. And at that moment, more people join in. This hobgoblin comes over here. That will be 10 feet of movement. 15, 20, 25. He gets right in between you two. And he's gonna attack with his long sword. Should I roll for it? Yeah, he attacks you. That will be a 7 to hit, so that misses. And that will end his turn. And that finally you see this bugbear walking right behind them. And he will walk right behind Akan and make a... He'll pull out a morning star and slam at Akan's head. That is 14 to hit. That does not hit. His AC is too high right now. So,
Yay.
actually, would it be? Yeah, it is high because he's at 17 right now. So that doesn't hit. And that will end their turn. And that brings us back to you. What you want to do?
So Hansia has to die.
Mm-hmm.
And we will keep attacking her.
Okay.
Uh, 17.
17 hits. You're raging now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
11 damage.
11 you added 7 or 5?
I rolled 4 and I added 7.
Cool. You're fine. 11 points of damage. Yeah, she's looking bad. She's looking real bad. Make another attack. And I will tell you, this is definitely, you can tell this is the last fight. So if you want to go frenzy, you can. No? Okay. Go ahead.
21.
The hits.
Yeah.
Make damage.
Damage. 12.
12 points of damage. Yeah, she's looking really bad. Okay. As she does that, it's her turn, and she's like, "You have done enough problems for me today." And while she will snap her fingers and vanish. And you hear cluttering inside kitchen as if she has appeared over there. Actually, she can't go to exactly right now kitchen, but she will go over here and then she will run to kitchen. Because she has to see where she teleports. And she runs towards kitchen. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that ends her turn. That brings us to Akan. And Akan is surrounded. So he will turn towards the bugbear. I'm sorry, big guy, but we need to clear up space. And you see his snout starts growing red. And it grows even like, and then it turns yellow, and then it becomes really, really bright, and he unleashes, and a fire comes out of his face, and so they have to, each creature in that area must make a magic energy of 15-foot cone. So both of them have to make DC 13 of dexterity. Okay, one roll. Okay, these are bad rolls. These are really bad rolls. Bugbear fails. Drow fails. Yeah, they both fail, and they will take 2d10 fire damage. Wait, does it? And half as much on. No, it doesn't adds up with leveling. That will be 10 points of fire damage to both of them. And Drow is looking singed, like she is looking this close to death. And Bugbear is also, he just he goes like this to clear out all the carbon in the air around him. That ends her turn and his turn, and that brings us to Drow, who will come close to Akan, and she will attack. Pulling out her scimitar, she will make an attack and misses. She's completely useless, isn't she? And that will turn to Hobgoblin, and he will again try. Let me see. Who will he attack? Okay, he is still attacking Akan. And that will be... Oh, that hits. That's a 19 to hit. Akan takes... Not bad. 4 points of slashing damage.
Good.
He was on full health anyways. So, that ends Hobgoblin's turn. And then finally the Bugbear, who is just in... He looks at her, pulls out his Morning Star, and throws at him. I forget which die I have to roll. And that's a bad roll. And yep, he misses again as he dodges underneath it. For 50 years old Dragonborn, he's quite nimble. And that brings us back to you. What you want to do?
I attack Nibs,
Okay.
so I'm still raging.
Mm-hmm. Wanna use frenzy? Or do you
Let's
wanna
use
use reckless?
frenzy.
Okay, so you get 3 attacks, and if you wanna use reckless, you can still use reckless because reckless is a free action.
I rolled a 17.
That hits.
Okay. And for damage, I got a 14.
Kill him.
Uh, can I use one of the chairs?
Yeah.
So I break one of the chair's legs and I just
Stab.
shove it. Yeah,
Ooh.
stab him in the head.
So you jam your axe first in his chest. He falls over the chair and a leg breaks off, and you grab it immediately, stab him in the head as you just blood spurts out of his corners of his mouth and his eyes bleed, and he's done. He's cooked. You still have one more attack. What you want to do?
I want to move.
Over here or
attack.
anywhere? Okay.
Yeah, over there and attack the bugbear.
Okay, do that.
Okay.
You still have 2 more
let's see.
attacks.
So I got a 15.
15 just misses. Did you you didn't go reckless, right? Yeah, so you're fine.
So again.
Yeah, you still have your bonus action, so go for it.
Bruh. 14.
Again, 15 miss, so 14 will miss too. So yeah, Bugbear just and he just makes you miss, like fends you off your attacks and ends your turn. That brings us to Hansia, who is you hear. What's your passive perception? It's just above your initiative.
Wait.
I can check you out for it. 14.
Yep.
Okay. So you hear Hansia again, and then you hear, "Where are you taking me? Lady, this one." You can hear Gorin is in Hansia's grasp. Hey Kraken, how you doing? Welcome. So, what you do?
Just a second. What do I do?
Oh, it's a raid? I didn't get the
Yeah.
raid notification. I'm so sorry.
Great.
Welcome. Thanks for the raid, man. I really, really appreciate it. Let me give a shout out to Kraken. First of all, guys, if you haven't checked out Kraken, please do, because he is also a D&D player. He is one of our main campaign player, and he also has his own campaign, which was broadcasted till now on my channel, but now it is moving to his channel. And so if you want to keep tabs on that campaign, go check out there. I play a Witcher, Morag of Mogni, over there. And he is an awesome DM. Okay, go ahead.
I think about finishing the fight really fast and then go and save Gorin.
Okay, but it's not your turn, it's Akan's turn, and Akan looks at you and he's your loved one, I guess.
Yep. You guessed right.
Well, if I can do it once. He first of all, with his bonus action, cast Spirit Shroud again. And He let go the fire once more time on just the bugbear this time. So he will roll dexterity for it. That's a fail. And that's 9 points of fire damage on bugbear as he takes it on his face, and he's looking bad now. That ends his turn. Drow, who is clutching her side, go for her scimitar attack at Atakan. That will be 12 to hit. That will hit this time because he hasn't cast mage armor. And that will be 6 plus 1. That will be 4 points of damage. That ends her turn. That brings us to Bugbear. Bugbear, now perturbed by getting burnt twice, will again throw his morning hammer at a can. That will be 15 to hit. That hits. Okay. That will be 10 plus 12 points of damage. Ooh. Yeah, Akan is looking bad now. That ends Bugbear's turns. Is back to you.
Okay. I'm attacking the bugbear.
Okay.
I got a 20.
20 will hit.
And for damage, 12.
12 points. Kill him.
Does the bugbear have claws?
No. He's more like he's neither a bug nor a bear. He's more like a very oversized goblinoid. And so yeah, he looks like a furry oak, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So, how do you kill him?
I guess I'll just chop his legs and let him dare to die.
And you go for a full swipe and cut off one of his leg as he falls over to Akan's feet. And then he just stomp his head, and that will be end of him. You still have 2 more attacks. What you want to do?
I want to move to Lithris. That's her name.
Yeah, Lithris.
Okay. And
This word
attack
of
her.
Lashun. Okay, do it.
Ooh. 17.
That hits. Kill her. She has only 1 hit point.
Axe to the belly.
Okay, right in the
Classic.
belly. Pull
Right
out
in
her
the belly.
guts, and that will kill Lithris as well as you swipe through the whole lot of them. Akan, looking bad, looks at you, and I heard them going upstairs, but I have to say that I don't have strength left in me for this. I wish you all the best. And he's gonna cast one more time Fortune's Favor at you. And gives you 1 die reroll again.
Ooh. So from this point, I'm going alone, right?
Yes, you are.
Can he like have one of my potions?
One of your potions? That won't do enough to get him back. He's really hurt.
Well, Okay. Okay, then I guess time to visit the
And
kitchen.
as you offer it, he just, I think you should keep it for yourself. So, you ready to go upstairs?
Yeah, first, you need to go for 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries,
I'll
no
be
worries, no
back.
worries. I'll set up the map till then. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay. So, a little bit of layout problems, but don't worry. We'll be back in a second with this. Let me fix that real quick. That doesn't do the job though. Can I move one of? No, I can't. This is weird. Okay, I mean it's much better than the last time. So yeah, let's keep it like this. And we got Jay in two glorious pieces. Yes, but now you have me whole in one piece. But I hope you all are enjoying this, and do let me know how good I did according to Die Hard. All right, let me set up the map till then. How are you all, by the way? I hope you had
I'm
fun.
back.
Welcome back. Okay, there you go. All right, we are back. So, only scene I remember from each movie is jumping from tall building on a flying thing or something.
What movie?
Die Hard, the movie that I based this one shot on. All right, so that was Demolition Man. Yeah. Okay, so as you walk upstairs, you can hear Goran's voice from inside here. And you hear Hansia, you need to stop shouting. I have had enough of you. So, do you follow?
Yeah.
All right. So as you quickly follow, before your rage ends, you get in. And you see this Hansia standing there with Gorin in front of her. She's looking battered and beaten out, but at the same time, she has Gorin in her grasp. Make your decision, Mr. Smora. Would it be this little cute halfling of yours, or would it be my death? What do you want more?
Just let him go. This is between you and me.
Yes, it is. And but given that he is part of you, like those people were part of my life, I think we have it fair. And she just presses the dagger against Goran's neck. Your hand behind you, you can feel the hand axe on behind you. Roll initiative for me.
Okay. 22.
Okay. You have 2 seconds before she will do anything to make an attack at her from range. If you, I'll tell you, even though your intelligence is low, your wisdom is quite high. So I'll let you know because of that, that if you try to rush towards her, that will be a problem for Gorin. You have to do something right now, right from here. What you gonna do?
Throw one of my axes at her.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. 16.
16 hits. Roll damage. You only get don't get +2 on this one because it's a range attack.
Oh, I rolled 11.
11 was exactly the heal HP she had left.
Ooh.
So kill her.
9. So I let out a roar and then use my great axe and chop her in.
That will be hand axe.
pieces.
You're throwing her, right?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you throw her, you throw your hand axe at her. It goes right between her forehead, and she goes back, still having a grasp on Gorin, who's trying to struggle out of her. She clashes into the glass and breaks it because the force of your attack was so hard. She just slams into it, and she stumbles backwards with Gorin reaching out for you. Make a acrobatics check.
Okay. I rolled a 7.
You still have fortune favor, so you can roll again if you want.
9.
Did you add your modifier?
10.
Oh, is it like just +1?
Yeah.
It's okay. Let me check. Okay. She still keeps a grab on her, and as you go for it, you just manage to grab Gorin from falling. But as Hansia is falling down, she just grabs on Gorin's heel, and she's about make an attack roll with advantage. Just roll your d20 and just add your strength modifier to it.
Oh. Okay. 11.
And your strength modifier, you added that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, was it at advantage? Did you roll twice? No. So roll twice.
Okay, I rolled an 18.
That's good. And you just kick her in the face, and that let her make Gorin fall. That make her, release Gorin, and she just goes down looking at you with her face horrified, surprised that this happened. She lost and splat onto the floor. And at this moment, you see that guards have, all assembled outside, and they see, check if that was a hostage or a hostile, and they run towards you guys, towards the manor as you take Gorin and go. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Really? No problem? That's all you're gonna say?
Oh, come here. And I hug him.
As you do that, he settles down in your hug and embraces you. And as you two walk downstairs, arms in arms, you see Akan has managed to get everybody out of kitchen and help them. Guards are coming in and asking everybody if they're okay, and they ask, you are okay and all. And finally, you look at Goran and everything is normal again, back safe again. Mr. Death Counter is safe as well. Looks a little beaten, has taken a punch on his eye. Oh, don't worry about that. As you give him a look of concern, and he goes, I just refuse too much. And it's just a little gift they parted with. Are you ready to leave now? I don't think we are gonna eat today over here. Goran at this moment goes, we are going for dinner, and if you want, you can come with us. Is that okay? He asks you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
We can all go.
yeah, that's awfully nice of you people. All right, let's do that. And behind you, the Havering Tower Trade Plaza had a shaky opening, but because of Tismora, they have managed to save their treasury and their treasure, and because of that, the next day, Tismora is called to the guild along with Mr. Death Counter, and she is rewarded with 5,000 gold pieces that will help her to get her own place with Goran. And that would be a place that now, if she wants, she can leave the job and probably do something of her own. But that will be a story for some other day. If you have anything to add, please do. And that where we'll end this one shot.
Probably she will keep the job.
She'll keep
She
the job.
likes it. She'll keep the job.
Good. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. All right. So that was the tale of Tismora doing some dwarf harding. And thank you, Polar, for playing with us. I hope you had fun.
Thank you for having me and having enough patience with me.
Oh, it was. You were not a trouble at all, to be honest. I have had played with very different kind of players, and to be honest, for a beginner, you were completely in control of what you were doing, and it was a delight to DM you.
It was
Alright.
a pleasure to be here.
Aw, thank you. Guys, if you haven't checked out Polar yet, please do. She is not that far from getting affiliate, so please help her get there, and I would be very happy if you do that. Oh, thank you for doing that again. Kraken. Sorry, I was
Thank
typing
you,
at the same time
Kraken.
as well. But yeah, click on any of those links and you can go and follow her, and please do that. And I would be very much happy if you will give this another chance, Polar, in future.
Okay. Yeah, we will see. I might.
And thank you, Hans. And that's where we end our camp one shot today, guys. Segue. Yes, we're gonna be playing on next Wednesday on this particular channel on our campaign, the campaign, second campaign, and then of course you can check out on us on Kraken's channel next Thursday, which I won't be over here, but I'll be hosting his channel because we will be playing his campaigns of Skyfall Corruption. And that's all we have for today. Let's find somebody to raid and let's call it a night. Let's see who is online right now. Jack's Ghost is online. Let's go raid him. And let's give him some love, guys. Do tell him I sent you. He's one of my good friends. And send him some love. And tell him it was me who sent you, and Polar. And, be nice to each other. And we'll see you next week. I'll be here, maybe, in weekends. But let's see. No promises. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, you had fun?
Yes.